Yo, I'm gonna be real. That Super Bowl halftime show was straight basura, garbage, trash. And I say this as someone that loves Kendrick Lamar's music, but the performance that I saw last night was straight trash. I just think the production sucked. I think the message was all well and good, but the execution was dookie. And listen, I know that I'm gonna have some Lamar stands come at me. Anthony Fantano, he might just suck and swallow Lamar's whole fucking load on stream in protest. But I'm just being honest. Execution-wise, yeah, the message was dope, but the performance itself was trash. I understand you want to have a deeper message about black empowerment. You want to speak about the Palestine-Sudan conflicts. I understand and can appreciate that you feel oppressed. That's cool. Understand that. But it's gotta sound better. I don't know if it was just from watching it from the TV and why it was so bad. Maybe it was way better in person. But for me, it just wasn't well executed. The vocals were weak and the production overall I thought was trash. I mean, what would you say the best part of that performance was? Serena Williams crip walking? Like, to me, if that's what you're gonna sell me on, I mean, come on. Like, I already know this is very divided between people. It's 50-50. Some people loved it. Like, oh man, look at, he's out here calling Drake a pedophile. And listen, Drake's a fake ass. I think we can all agree with that. But I'm just saying, maybe at a halftime Super Bowl show, that's not the music you promote. And some would say he would be a coward not to perform that music about the lawsuit. I'm just being real. Like, you have people of all generations watching this shit. And while for the culture, yeah, maybe it's a cool moment, it's dope, and it's definitely diabolical. Let's just be very clear on that. The one thing I'll get out of this, regardless, is like Kendrick Lamar's pettiness has no bounds. Like the chain with a minor A, and then just saying to the camera,
"Say Drake, I hate you like I'm young."
Like, that's crazy. Smiling into the camera like this. You devious, and I kind of respect it, just on the straight hatred alone. But to me, I just don't think this is the crowd for that. I actually overall think a lot of the Super Bowl shows have kind of been basura and a little bit lackluster. I just think there's got to be a better execution there. Again, I loved Kendrick Lamar's last album, a lot of dope messaging, and I honestly respect the fact he played some tracks from his recent album and didn't just go right into the catalog, but I think it could have been a better option to go with some bigger hits than just kind of trolling Drake, but that's just my opinion. What did you think of this performance? Did you think it was great? Did you love it? Did you hate it? What would you rate it? Honestly, I want your opinion. See what you feel. Do you think it was trash like I thought it was trash? Or is the message just so dope, so good about black empowerment, shitting on Drake, and talking about devastating conflict? You think it's so great that the overall execution doesn't matter? I'd like to know your thoughts down below in the comments section. This is Talking Shit. See you in the next one.